Ballpark game turned on. First of a three-game set at Angels Stadium. It's the Astros. They've won 3 in a row against the Angels, 57-74. McCullers and Detmers tonight. Tomorrow it's Luis Garcia against Shohei Ohtani, who has a 2.67 ERA. We can't talk enough about this AL MVP race. Judge and Ohtani. What if Shohei Ohtani throws the gem of all gems? His best pitching performance comes Saturday night in prime time at home against the best team in the American League. If he completely dominates the Houston Astros, does that inch his MVP stock closer to Aaron Judge's in your mind?
It does, but I think if Judge hits the magic number, 61 or 62 home runs, I don't think it's going to matter what Ohtani does. If Judge gets to 62, he will be the AL MVP.
And why is that?
Because it's a significant thing. It's a milestone. It's a record for the Yankees. It's an American League home run record. If you took Aaron Judge off of the Yankees right now, they would be scrambling to get to the finish line and scrambling to win a series in the postseason. He is everything to them right now.
So Shohei Ohtani could go 9 innings and strike out 15 and not give up a run in his final 5 starts of the year, and he's still not going to catch Aaron Judge. Is that how you view it?
I just view it as Judd is the most valuable player. And when you start to look at the Yankees and their body of work, you look at the Angels and their body of work, I'm with you, Dan. If you take Judd off of the Yankees, it's no telling what their season is like. And you look at the Anaheim Angels, with the success that Ohtani is having, they're still nowhere near the playoffs. So for me, it's Judd for MVP.
I look at it this way. There is no question in my mind that Shohei Ohtani is the most unique and I think entertaining player that we have in the game right now. I am totally on board with all of that, Greg. But
these September call-ups are not. I mean, this is the worst BP I've seen. I'm being told they're the Anaheim Ducks.
That's what it is, because I thought when you were talking about Ohtani, I was like, boy, that doesn't look like Ohtani right there.
The Anaheim Mighty Ducks are in the cage taking BP, and I feel the need to let you know that these are not big league baseball players. Because
let's see if this guy barrels one up. No, it's a lot. He can't even get one out of the cage. Come on, let's go. 5-hole. One-timer. Yeah, got that.
There you go. He got the
Did you get that one out of the cage? That one get out of the cage? A lot of balls at the top of the cage. There's another one. That's a bad feeling, too, when you're in there. You get a lot of people are watching.
He's going up the elevator chute.
Look at that. Oh, then he whiff time. What time is it? Whiff time, baby.
This is a professional athlete, so we can't.
Oh, man, he is wearing that cage out right now. If I was those guys leaning behind that thing, I would get away. Oh, man. Then he gets eaten up on a little 52-mile-an-hour cutter in. There we go. Hey!
Is this around a 20 or a round of what's the most rounds are 7.
Yeah.
7 to 8 swings.
He's having the time of his life. He's enjoying every minute of this.
He's wearing that cage out, isn't he? They're gonna have to get a new net in that cage. Oh man, come on!
Anyway, getting back to that's why I love ballpark. You have no idea what's going
on. There we go, Dan.
Anyway, it's the Angels with Ohtani going tomorrow night. What you're saying is no matter what he does, all stats are not created equal. A single season home run record in this sport is just magical.
It is.
And it's different than anything else.
And Aaron Judge is doing it on a team right now. It's hard to say in the game of baseball that one guy carries a team. But if Judge were to be injured right now the rest of the way, the Yankees would be behind the 8 ball.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. He's been outstanding. But it'll be interesting to see how Judge wraps it up, because you made a good point earlier. Especially if the Rays inch back in this and the games matter, and the Yankees are trying to win a division, are they going to pitch to him? Are you going to let Aaron Judge beat you if the rest of the lineup isn't performing at a level anywhere close to number 99?
And the answer to that question, the short answer is no. If I'm the manager on the other side, somebody else in that lineup is going to have to beat me. Now, if you want to chase pitches out of the zone, go right ahead. But any crucial situation, Bring on the next guy.
Go right on to first base.
So even though you're a manager of another team that might not be in the mix, let's say you're playing the Oakland A's, okay? Are you, and you're the manager, Gabe Kapler, you're not Gabe Kapler, you're
Katze.
Yeah, Mark Katze. And you're going, you know what, we're not in the mix, we're challenging Aaron Judge.
Oh, I don't think not in the mix.
You have a responsibility to the game.
To play the game.
Yes, you
Can't
have a responsibility to the game to manage it all the way to the end. It doesn't matter whether you're going to the postseason or you're going to go home when the last game.
So you'll pitch around him even if you're not in the mix for.
If it's the right thing to do for the sake of the game,
no, it depends.
You do the right thing.
If it's the 8th inning and the A's are up by a run and he's up with 2 outs, maybe you'll go ahead and put him on, or he's the game-tying run at the plate. But I don't think in the first 5 innings before the game is decided you pitch to him. You'd pitch to him like you would during a regular season game.
You play it as if your team is actually fighting for the playoffs. Because
if that's the case, then I'm never giving him anything in.
Well, no, you're gonna pitch. You're not gonna intentionally walk him every time he gets up. But what I'm saying is, it's the Yankees' lineup construction that actually need to actually improve to force the other team to pitch to him and the guys that are coming behind him.
It's a fascinating debate. I'm going to add a voice to this conversation before we dive into him. I think Alex Bregman's got an opinion on everything, and the AL Player of the Month joins us now on MLB Tonight. Alex, good to see you. Where do you stand on this Judge Ohtani MVP race?
That's a tough one. Both of them are great players. I'm not gonna pick one. I'm just gonna enjoy watching them both play.
That's smart man. Smart man. But